Hi, I'm Dylan and welcome to vocalcoachingonline.com. This video is all about breathing. I'm going to do a series of these, so it's best to watch them all. Okay, so breathing. What's so important about breathing? And more importantly, breath support. What is it all about? Well, it's exactly that. It's support. And what does it support? It supports the vocal folds. Okay, so you can't have one without the other for singing. If you have good vocal fold connection, like this, you can't hear anything. Yeah? If you have great support like this, again, you can't hear anything. Okay? What we need to do is learn to coordinate the two. How do we get that? We get this. There you go. Nicely connected vocal folds, a bright sound, slight hint of metallic sound to it there. Breath support open, body feels in suspension, not too much pushing. Yeah, and the lower belly is moving in nice and slowly. When I say the lower belly, I mean that part below the belly button. So that's about belly button, that part there. That's the upper belly there. The epigastrium's just here. And that bit there is the bottom of my rib cage. Okay, so this bouncy bit here is the epigastrium. Like I say, run down, belly button, below the belly button. That is the bit that should gently move in. Now, if that part is held too firmly, like if you've got a six-pack, unlike me, yeah, if that part moves in, or it doesn't move in at all below the belly button, what you'll tend to find is that your chest collapses. Now, if the chest collapses, that's a real problem in the breathing part, especially for singing. What we want to do is keep that chest nice and open. When we have a nice open chest, the lungs then move independently underneath the rib cage. So what happens then? Rib cage, lungs. So ordinarily we breathe out, rib cage collapses, and those poor old lungs. Now the lungs themselves aren't muscle, they're just tissue, elastic tissue. Okay? So it's the recoil that opens back up and the air sucks back in. So what we want, when we breathe out, ribs collapse, so we then go to breathe in, those poor old lungs got to open up somehow and open up that chest as well. That's all going to take a lot of effort, and it's noisy and it's slow. We can keep that rib cage open and we breathe out. Look, we're creating a vacuum in here, so when we go to breathe back in, just like a squeezy toy, the air sucks back in. You know the kind of squeezy toy I mean? Sounds like this. Now believe me, I'm not going and sucking air back in. That air is simply coming back in because of me pushing out the air but keeping the body open. So there's a resistance. So the air naturally sucks back in because there's less pressure in my lungs than there is out there in the atmosphere, and as we all know, it's got to equalise. Yeah? So let me try it on a sound for you so you can hear it. Okay? And as you can see from that, I could keep doing that for ages, but these are short videos. Okay, so what did we see there? We saw that I was trilling. In between the trills, there was that pause. That was me breathing. When I was breathing there, sorry, the trills brought my voice forward because that's how efficient they are. Yeah. The space in between was me breathing. Notice how it was silent and it was really quick and efficient. Okay, some people call these like a snatch breath. It feels a bit like you're just sipping air. You're not breathing in a a whole lung full of air, it's just a little bit. On the next video, I'm going to start going on into exercises that are going to help you, firstly, to monitor this kind of thing, to feel it, and ultimately to use it and connect it in tone. Okay, this is Dylan for Vocal Coaching Online saying bye.